what Lambda is doing gives me energy for the future. So I'm very happy and honored to have been asked to pay tribute to Barbara Smith and her amazing energy. I remember once when we were talking, and this was about 40 years ago, Barbara said, y'all are laughing, but some of us can go back 40 years. And still be young. And still be only 40. Barbara said, and I hope I remember correctly, she said, I have such a deep belief in feminism to change the lives of women, unquote. I've never forgotten that, and actually I've never heard anyone else say this. Barbara Smith has positioned herself on the radical and righteous side of every issue affecting disfranchised and oppressed people all her life. I believe Barbara has not only changed herself, she's changed the world. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Cheryl. I would like to thank the Lambda Literary Foundation for this incredible honor. My special thanks to Sue Landers, who was always so gracious as we made the arrangements for me to participate in this wonderful night. I want to thank my family, who made the courageous decision to migrate from rural Georgia to Cleveland, Ohio, following World War I, to escape the terrorism of the Jim Crow South. The Black women in my family are responsible for anything I have ever accomplished or achieved. I want to thank the millions of people in this nation and all over the globe who have risked and sacrificed their lives to build the movements for liberation that have made my life possible. Together, we have fought and still fight the interlocking systems of oppression and stand on the side of humanity at a time when hatred, bigotry, ignorance, and violence threaten individual freedom and the survival of the planet. Things are very different now than they were 50 years ago this month, when the Stonewall Rebellion, not very far from here, split the world open. Things are also quite different than they were in 1980, when we founded Kitchen Table Women of Color Press. I wonder if you have noticed what I have, which is that more and more queer women of color are having their first books published by mainstream publishing houses these days. I attribute that to Kitchen Table Press. Those publishing houses might not know it, but I know it. Finally, I want to thank some of the writers who've inspired me, who built this movement, who are part of my community, the community of those who broke this ground. Dorothy Allison, Joseph Beam, Becky Bertha, Ellie Volkin, Cheryl Clark, Leslie Feinberg, Jewel Gomez, Essex Hemphill, Amber Hollabow, Akasha Gloria Hull, Audre Lorde, Pat Parker, Minnie Bruce Pratt, Adrienne Rich, Mab Segrest, Anne Ellen Shockley, and the person who started it all for me, James Baldwin, who made me think that perhaps I could be a writer too. Thank you.
Thank you.